Hello everyone, we are on day 11, first lesson of third week. So pretty simple. This is like, I would say, more examples on expanding. But okay, what's so cool about this lesson? So before it was like expanding any base number to whatever the exponent is. This time it's just base 10. So base 10 to some exponent, such as, let's say it's 10 to the 5. What does that mean? So basically it's the same thing. Now you have 10 getting multiplied itself 5 times. That's one way, and you can multiply that and get the answer. Or here's the shortcut. So this is the key, or this is the shortcut. What you have to do is just keep the number 1, which is 1, the first number, and this number followed by number of zeros based off the exponent you have on this number. So 10 has to the 5th power, so it means this 1 will followed by 5 zeros in it. Here you go. That's my answer. All right. So let's do one more. If I say 10 to the 3rd power, what is that? It's positive exponent. So it means this 1 will be followed by 3 zeros after. 1, 2, and 3, and done. Here you go. That's how we do it. That's how we deal with positive exponent. Okay, what about if it's negative exponent? If it's negative exponent. Okay, this is slightly different. It's not that hard. It's basically the same thing. If you look at the pattern, what I did, so think for positive, what I did, I just added these zeros to the right side of 1, right? So now what would happen if it's negative? So let's say I have 10 to the negative 3rd power. Remember, if it's negative, basically it's dividing. So basically, if I try expanding it first, it's going to be 1 over 10 times it 1 over 10 times it 1 over 10, and finally if I multiply these together straight across, it's going to be 1 over 1000, and if you put in your calculator or if you solve, your answer would be 0.001. Okay, now I don't know if you notice a pattern here. Before, if it's positive exponent, we were adding zeros after 1 to the right side. If it's negative, so basically it's still the same thing. You're adding zeros, but what side? It's going to be on the left side of 1. Okay, so the exponent was 3. So how many zeros do you see? I see 1, 2 zeros. So it means if you go on negative side, it's basically adding 1 less 0 of the exponent of that number. So let me show you one more example. Let's say I have 10 to the negative 5th. Okay, I know number of zeros is going to be on the left side this time. It's not to the right side. But how many? You need 1 less 0. So if it's negative 5, you need 4 zeros, and then just add a decimal in front, and that would be your answer. Quickly, I can show you one more. If I have 10 to the negative, let's say 6. Okay, quickly, there would be 1 here. I'm going to the left side. How many zeros? I need 5 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then just add a decimal. Done. Here you go. So this is day 11 lesson. This is all for today. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.